God damn it, Shiv. Alright, I popped you back in.
Cool.
Alright. So, just you and me for this session. Kari had a decent one.
Mm-hmm.
You excited for it?
Trying to get into like a different mindset, because that is kind of what I want to have at this point.
Yeah. Okay, you're heading to the south, right? No, that was Enix.
No,
You're
I
heading
was
to
I
the
was heading
west.
I was heading straight west. I was heading true west.
Okay. God damn it. Alright.
Took a while for you.
God damn it. Alright, anyway. So, everybody who's not watching right now, because I haven't shilled... Well, who knows, actually. I might be wrong there. But I can't check right now, because goddamn me. Anyway... Nathan be having a solo session. Hilarity ensues.
I mean, if he runs, like, there still is the possibility that he runs across that scene, so...
Yeah. Twitch.tv/J18 Mining. Yep. Do 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 do. Alright. Just gonna check up on it. Currently 0 watching, but just shilled in my own. Now for loading curve. Nathan is having a solo session. Hilarity ensues. I don't know why. I like it. I really like it. Okay, so anything you're hopeful for today?
Well, at least finding that goddamn Pikachu that got kidnapped, and more importantly, the fucker that kidnapped them, but, yeah.
Alright. Okay, man. Well, let's go.
Oh boy, now I'm gonna have to look at my sorry ass somewhere.
You're actually... Oh yeah, that's Pooch's, isn't it?
Yeah, Pooch's is a good girl.
Pooch's is secretly a male.
Fuck am I? Where the fuck did I go? Jesus.
Oh! Oh, somebody's calling out your intelligence.
Oh, why?
I think you mean stupidity, but I don't know. Instead of hilarity.
Oh shit. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we didn't come from that way, so how the fuck am I all the way over there now?
I think somebody prepared for the solo session. But yeah, you guys did come from the east.
No, we came from the west.
Did you guys come from Demeter Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you came from the east.
Like the fuck, bro. Let me just get myself back over there.
I'm pretty sure you came from the east and are heading west.
Nope. Actually, it was the other way around. Yeah, no. We came from Demeter Forest, and I went west. So I went that way.
Yeah, I know. You're supposed to be heading that way.
So yeah, Nathan is just following Pooch's nose.
Yeah, you can't. Demeter's from the east.
No.
I'm looking at the picture of a compass right now, man. The points of the compass point. North is up, east,
Mhm.
right, south, down, west, left.
Yeah. So yeah, the demonstrator is indeed from the east. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you
why
came
was I? Why was I? Why was I all the way at the west exit of the town then?
I don't know. Wasn't me. That I'm
Wasn't me.
that I'm
Anyway.
99% sure of. Oh wow. I mean, we're not hitting the follow your nose, follow your nose. Aw, damn it. We only found Fruit Loops. All right. Well. Okay, so Nathan's trudging along to the west.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you're just gonna have to tell me like where does Peach's nose lead?
Yep.
Since
Around the
she
loop.
picked up a scent. So sorry, sorry, you said?
This way.
Yeah, you can see just Nathan having a stroll with his dog essentially.
A boy and his dog. Bad dog, bad diggity dog.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I can't wait till next Friday. Pizza. Maybe I should make homemade pizza for this Friday.
So still continuing on that way.
Oh, it is Friday? Oh, ratings went down. Bike is yeah, it's leading you, Pooch's is leading you to the, west exit.
Oh wow, she's got a really good nose.
Okay, that's Route 4.
That's a big old city that you could smell all the way across from.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm just moving this frickin' place closer so it's actually possible to move you over. Because I'm guessing you're going onto Route 4.
Yep. Just giving her some pets. Just they're light pets, not too distracted not to distract her. So it's like just softly whispering like, "Good girl, keep going."
Okay.
So how the fuck did we go north from going east?
Shh. Don't worry.
How the fuck did we
about
go?
it.
How the fuck are we going north from going east?
Don't blame me. Blame Shinsetsu actually.
I am blaming you because you chose to use this map.
No. I gave him instructions and he doesn't
but you
fucking follow them.
Yeah, but you chose to use it regardless.
Eh.
You can't get out of this one, boy.
I'll end up remaking so many of his shit.
Perhaps. Like, you can very easily actually fix... Like, you don't have to do a lot, you're just gonna have to say like, just sometime after town you come across like this toll gate and the toll gate just makes a right turn northward, so... It's very fucking easy, so... But yeah, so...
Anyway. So yeah, you pop out on Route 4. I don't think you guys have been here before, actually.
Nope, we have not.
Looks like a lot of water, grass. Not much that Nathan would care about, I think.
Like, hey, water grass is always good, but at this point Nathan is looking for something, so...
Right. Well, your search first, like, Pooch's does kind of do a little roundabout this way and then go up.
Seems like they lingered here for a bit before going further up.
Yeah. Oh, great, they're memeing in the chat. How dare you guys meme during Nathan's solo session?
Nah, Nathan is a big old meme, so...
Yep. Yeah. While you continue moving, you do hear what seems to be a whisper that goes, "Keep looking."
I don't care much for that. So, and did we just pick up on anything too?
Yeah. It looks like it splits into the smell sniff splits into 3. To the
So,
immediate right, to the north, and to the west.
Alright. Well then, which way do you want to go first?
Pooch is thinking. She points to the west.
Alright. And off we go.
There goes content.
I mean, hey, I asked which way first, huh?
Yeah, the reason is because though these ones would have smelt older to her, so she figures this is the way that they eventually went.
Alright, well, hey. She's a smart girl.
Yeah, I know Fire. I know Lily destroyed some rocks near the river. They have X's on them.
Like, oh no. How would we ever know Lily did that?
Yeah. Pooch is... Okay, wait, I gotta make sure that that's the right place. Does
she get more alert as we get to the house?
Ish. You see her perk up as if smelling a familiar scent. And she dashes over here. Yeah, she dashes over to this bench.
Hey, you can move her too, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So if she does anything that I have no control over, then...
Okay.
Nathan's going to carefully approach, like he's just slowly... let me make a quick stealth roll, just like see, since...
In the daylight. A stealth roll in the daylight.
Yeah, he's unless something is actually looking at him, he is still approaching stealthily. So,
okay.
So he's just moving in a way that he tries to make as little sound as possible. So like to just get a close look at what's on this bench without alerting whomever is on there, because apparently the bench is facing away from me. So.
You see Pooch's scratching at a marking.
Okay, if that's all, then what does it say, girl? So I'll take a close look as well.
Now, I don't think you know Vi's shadow marks, do you?
No, I do not.
However, you do recognize that it's a shadow mark.
Ah, no. Oh boy. Of course.
However, not only do you see this, the teleportation one. Oh wait, no, that's not where that one is it? They placed a listening one nearby. No, she did not smell the shadow marks. She smelt Vi's smell.
Yeah, he ruffles her rubs the fur on her head a bit, like some probably one who named you, huh?
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as you know, I'm not exactly that keen on these things. Honestly, they just in a way they creep me out a bit. So
She pauses and marches forward.
Mm-hmm. Just past the house, okay?
Actually, she does mark territory.
Of course.
And that is strictly marking territory. Yeah, you have a feeling that somebody, like some familiar people, might have been here, and she might be trying to protect them in her own little way.
Oh boy, though, this could be great.
I now feel like just having a pack of mighty Yenna end up arriving.
I mean, I could like other. First of all, other Puchiana as well as and by extent Mightyana will it's other Puchiana definitely have a Pac-Mon. So as long as there is a Mightyana of a higher level, then they will listen to it. So.
Yeah.
Just keep. Lost the trail, girl.
She starts sniffing the tall grass suspiciously.
Let me see, what is in here? Jesus! Crap rolls today, oh well.
Alright. I don't know. Something? Maybe?
Something's in there.
There might be something. Oh shit. That... Did not want that. Yeah, I should keep these on that side. Anyway, yeah, no, as far as you know, it could be apples and grapes. And if you didn't get that reference, I'm sad.
So what did you find, girl? Just trying to get a closer look, just trying to just brush away a bit of grass to see what she's trying to sniff at.
Getting nearer.
So what was she sniffing at?
No, you heard a voice say, getting nearer.
Yeah, I'm still trying to look at what the Pooch was sniffing at. So, like, don't worry. I heard what you said. That's
Okay.
just the reason I don't respond to it.
She starts backing off, actually. As if she's unsure. That's not as well, definitely a show of fearful, but also unsure as hell what's there.
Yeah, I just put a reassuring hand on her back. So, like, I'm here too. So, let's do this. And just take a step forward, so to get a closer look.
You know, you can let her know that it is perfectly safe.
Well, first of all, what is there?
Are you asking the voice or?
No, just asking the GM, like, what is
Okay.
there? Since
Yeah.
I am trying to look at, I'm gonna get closer. Like, she's clearly a little afraid. I've pat her back a bit. Like, hey, it's okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah. Currently, you do feel. It's a strange feeling. You feel like you're getting older and younger at the same time. And
I'll take a step back.
It's a very strong presence, though.
That's. Like that, I basically have about the same expression as Boo just does. Like, what the basically, a mixture of what the fuck and yeah, let's not.
I don't know why you're so afraid. You've met me. Well, you haven't met me, but you've met one of my champions. Also, I enjoy when people.
Nathan just takes a deep sigh and goes like, "All right, whoever the fuck is talking to me, come out."
Before you appears a young man. Possibly around his 20s, maybe late teens, maybe early 20s to late 20s.
Okay, so did he actually just stand up from the grass, or did he just suddenly pop into view?
Pop into view. Sorry about the trickery. So.
Alright then, what's your deal?
You and the pink-haired one are interesting. The name is Cronum. You've met my champion, Tech, I believe.
Nah, he popped up one time. It's not really got much time to get acquainted. But what are you here for?
Well, I'm trying to do as much as possible right now. I only get to come here once. After that, it's... well... So, I've given you one...
Hey, sorry, Jetty, sorry. You're cutting out a bit.
Okay. He said that he can only be here, like he can only come once.
Mm-hmm.
So he's making the most of it right now.
Alright.
So, I'm more or less here to help.
With what? Like that Shadowmark bullshit?
That's not me. In fact,
No, I know it's not you. I've kinda heard whatever the fuck is causing that, but no, I'm... Are you here to actually help stop that nonsense? Because it shouldn't be.
It's not my place to defeat the entity.
Of course not.
Sorry, my wife is the goddess of fate. I can't do much. But I can help you with something.
Such as?
Well, I have a question for you. Out of the 4, well, in my world, primary elements of fire, water, earth, and air, which do you feel you are most acquainted with?
Hold up. First of all, What are you trying to do here?
You see him actually age extremely quickly as his voice changes to that of an older man. And he goes, I'm not doing anything you didn't have already. Just giving you a little push. That's all. I'm not allowed to do much more. I can't actually give you the powers that belong to you. Or at least they will. And I'm not gonna... He phases between child, man, old man. But I can at least help you discover what you have a connection with.
Alright. It's just, you see, Nathan is just basically going like, oh god, why? Like all the time he's actually like as you've seen how it moves, like he is actually protectively standing in front of Pooch, just like one hand reassuringly on somewhere on her, so she knows she knows he's actually around.
Yeah.
So honestly, I don't care for any kind of powers. I've gotten decently far on my own at this point. Tell me, why would I need these powers?
Oh. Right. I don't think you know.
No, of course I don't. What kind of god expects mortals to know?
No, sorry. It's... Part of me expected Vi to tell everyone about what he saw in Edinburgh's mind, since it may have to deal with them. He saw Edinburgh's... I hate time travel.
I hate anything that messes with the natural order anyway, so...
Yes, well, this is... Kid, this is the natural order when it comes to Olympus.
Well, what the fuck was I summoned then? I'm just a lowly grunt.
Oh, you are so much more than that. But anyway...
But at this point, Nathan is also starting to look around a bit more, since it's not like he's itching to leave, but there is still the thing about the Pikachu on his mind. So
yeah. Gonna start quieting down the screw it. I'll just... Here's the character theme for...
Of course.
I just searched. I was like, oh, okay, what would be a good fit? Oh, he's a god of time, so how about Dialga? And you know what? Let's F it. Let's make it Primal Dialga. Of course, it ends up being the loading crew. Of course. Anyway, I found that hilarious. But yes. Anyway, Edinburgh is from a world wrought with pain.
So it just sounds like everyday life. So okay.
A giant red and black bird has destroyed most of Olympus.
Uh-huh.
It is yours and your friends' job to defeat it. Make sure it doesn't destroy everything. Eh,
Hold on, hold on. Just a. Because, frankly, okay, so I will actually have to go out of character for a moment, since I want to react to that in a certain way, but I'm not. But I'm going to see if Nathan would also do that. So, if it's basically if it's. Yeah, if it's above, if it's 11 or above, he will probably he will at least respond in the same way. Yeah, no, he does. He doesn't. Okay. All right then. So, and I am afraid to have to say this, but you have these. Apparently, there's these all-powerful Elite Four that this region has. Why didn't they stop it?
Because it's not their destiny. I have to play by these shitty rules as much as you do. I've lost so far only one place.
So that does mean that we are more powerful than the E4.
In a way.
You can see he's just scratching his chin a bit with his free hand, and you can see him just think. There's a faint smile across his lips, like, that may be fun.
There is a power from Iggs that is more elemental in base that I would recommend you seek out. Yggdrasil is an very old region. May have to send it into tourism a bit, but it doesn't matter. You have many responsibilities, Nathan Asheville. Or, sorry,
Ashwood. Thank you.
Sorry.
Haven't heard my last name in a long time. Well, not exactly glad to hear that either, but yeah.
By the way,
To respond to your question about the elements, though,
yes.
there are many that I would consider. If I may be honest, part of every element could be attributed to a person. But for me, I think water would oddly be the best appropriate. Would be the most appropriate.
Yes. I'd imagine probably fire for your friend. Yes? Simon, was it?
Oh, would you like to know about? If you want to know about the others of my party, Arya would definitely be fire.
I would think
Simon would be earth.
Actually, I would say Arya would be wind, considering how flighty she is.
Nah, she's fire. She's definitely fire.
You know... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong rotation. You know, fire and water can't always mix. Can't always mix.
But you know that fire and water together can also power something much larger than just themselves.
All right. I
fucking steam engines, boys.
I think Cronum ships it. I think he ships Arya with Arya and Nathan.
Now then, anything more? I still have this missing Pokemon to try and find, and honestly, your presence kind of unnerves Butches here. So,
That's not to worry. She does start. Like during the whole talking bit, she has started to get a bit more calm.
All right, that's good.
He hasn't made a move, and it looks like he's not going to make another move, or he's not going to make a move. So she is calming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I wonder. He actually tosses you something. This is for
what does it look like that he tosses me?
to Nathan. It looks weird. It looks kind of like a bone, but it's brown. It's really brown, and it's kind of flat too.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I catch that, and I assume it's a dog treat.
Yeah, that's
So,
that's something from my world. Don't know if Pokemon will react the same to one of those, but I know for a fact...
I'll let Pucha sniff it to see if it's okay.
She tries eating it out of your hand.
Yeah, okay, here you go, girl.
All right. Yeah, she enjoys it.
All right, then with her being happy, I can put my hand back, just lift my hand from her back, so she's content now.
Anyway, wish you good luck, and sorry about I had to accelerate the trace that you all that they smelled.
Mm.
Certain things had to happen at certain times. But yes.
Honestly, about all that fate thing, like, if fate would happen anyway, like, why would you have to mess with time?
Well, because there are people who go against it. Not you. In fact, you're a great agent for me and my wife. But people like my brother.
That smile on his face just widens a bit, like, oh. Oh, is that the case?
Yeah, no, you've been doing great work in Cronum's eyes. You can't, like...
Oh.
Yeah. And the thing...
It's not just because of what he has planned, but also just knowing that, hey, shit. Like, what? The fact that he is the fact that somebody, and especially someone that apparently has this much power, like, even though he doesn't quite believe the fact that he's talking to someone that's apparently a god, he doesn't quite believe that much, but he does trust Pooches on the fact that, hey, this is not kosher. So
Yeah.
he trusts her on that part. So.
Yes.
But then again, just hearing that he's a good, that he works well, like, this means that his goals are not that far out of what Fate already had planned. So,
Yeah. Well,
that makes him more happy than anything.
to be fair, he's just saying that what he's doing is according to fate.
Yeah, but that's the point.
Yeah. He's not saying that Nathan's end goals will be realized, and that's according to fate. It's just that what Nathan's doing himself is what he is supposed to be trying to do. Sorry to put it, if that's a damper. Yes.
No. It's not because frankly, it still depends.
Yeah. But yes. Wait, he's seeing somebody fluctuate from old man to little boy to man.
Yeah.
Okay. just you know, I'd make sure. Yes. By the way, because of what I've done today, a vacuum's been left. And it's a very large one. I warn you now. There are beings who will try to fill that vacuum. If you can push them back even once, they cannot fill it again.
Well, I'm here anyway, so let's help out a bit, shall we?
Don't worry. I think they'll use it as a last-ditch effort. They'd rather beat me at the game normally, I believe. But good luck. And I am sorry for what I've caused today, but I thought it pertinent for you to know what you need to know.
Well, all I know is that apparently this Edinburgh dude is someone who should be stopped. So,
He didn't say Edinburgh should be stopped. He said Edinburgh's from pain. But yes.
he dislikes time travel, so nah. So no, so all you've told me is like this Edinburgh person is apparently not from this world. So
But yes, I've given Arya a warning. So I also temporarily turned her into a child, but I reversed that. You can ask her yourself.
she turned me into a child. A child? I got better.
But yes. Stop my brother and make sure that what happened to Edinburgh's world doesn't happen to this one. And everyone shall be happy. He appears right in front of you, holding out his hand. Am I understood?
You are understood. He does not shake it.
You know, doesn't matter what you believe, by the way. Technically, I'm not a god. Just have godlike powers. Not godlike. I literally have the powers of a god, I guess. Well, yes, no.
Then what's the difference?
My powers make me immortal. I am not immortal myself. That is the difference between a god and someone
How
with
much?
power.
How much? JT? How much are you trying to tempt me?
Nothing. If you want to get rid of your knife, sure, go ahead.
Oh no, he just native fully understands not now. But how much are you trying to tempt me?
Hey, he's just he is stating the truth. He is technically not a god. He is married to one.
Oh no, fine. Like, look, I'm fine with all of that. Like, I don't want to know any of the background. I'm just making a statement. Like, how much are you trying to tempt me? I don't ask for a response. I'm just saying something.
All right, but yes, good luck.
Gonna need it, I guess. Well,
Yes.
my luck hasn't failed me yet, so.
By the way, she is a good girl.
She's a really good girl.
Yeah. If you ever want, in my world they're called dog treats for her again, ask Tech.
I mean, if I can find him.
He's always watching.
Of course he is.
Well, it's more me and my wife are always watching, and as such, he is forced to always watch as well. Sorry. What? If you see him in person, ask. We won't just drop them on the ground for you.
Alright.
We have champions that we have to employ. Tech and his brother are the greatest I have. even though he's a dead man. He actually claps you on.
Sorry, what?
He claps you on the back.
I don't want to let him do that.
It's instantaneous, so.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I know, he's always going to be, because he's seen you grown up. He's seen you grow up. So he will always have an air of over-familiar with everyone.
No, that's not the entire point. Like,
I know.
I believe you, JT, have seen at least you must have seen that Nathan doesn't like touching people.
Yeah.
So the fact that he just instantaneously does that just takes him off. Don't.
Sorry. I'm a god. I've been here since the beginning. It's hard to not be overfamiliar
That
with.
doesn't give you the right.
That is true. You know, the sword on my back has a slight counterpart here. If you find it.
It's mine.
Actually,
like no, if I find it, it's mine.
I'd recommend giving it to Lily Chase.
What? The brawler? Why?
Because it's hers by birthright. And at that, he shatters into a million shards of light. And hourglasses, actually. And you see what looks like a portal to the stars open up. He goes, "Goodbye, Ashwood." As the light goes into the portal and closes. And that's it, guys. That's it for Chronum. He's gone.
Alright then, now where is this vacuum that he spoke of?
You hear a couple parting words. It's a figurative vacuum. It must be filled eventually by my opposite. You're good for now. Also, they found the Pikachu.
He's gonna check his Pokédex.
For what?
Since this guy said he found the Pikachu, he's going to check the Pokédex, like to see if they sent any message.
No messages right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Just gonna check back to the. To when he sent the message, and he was pretty sure he sent it to everyone. So.
By the way, it's not their fault that they can't respond right now. Their message will be delayed. So...
I thought you were gone!
I have a slight presence left, just for the day. You see...
Lovely.
You see things move, like, outside of a radius. Pooch is inside that radius. Time moves forward for a very long time. Well, it moves forward at a quick pace, and at the end of it, you get a message from Simon.
What's the date?
Next day.
This is why I hate anything with this.
Time travel.
No. No, not time travel. Just
Mystic bullshit.
there's some mysticism I can handle, like psychics and such. Those are kind of commonplace, but
Yeah.
I've seen the actual. I've seen. Like, yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it. I've seen legends being misused.
Sorry, Nathan. The air of Olympus has more magic than anywhere else in this world. Whether that's a good or a bad thing, I can't say. Just that it's that.
Like I said, I've seen legends being misused. And frankly, with everybody just throwing the shit out here, no wonder this place is going to shit.
Olympus may fall. By the way, you're going back. The message actually disappears as you see the outside world.
What?
Yeah, the message disappears as you see basically the outside world again. It basically goes backwards. You see it. It was basically a slight demonstration, and you're back to everything.
This is what I mean.
I can't keep things out of the natural order for long. Have fun. Okay, that
So
should.
it's still gonna be. So it's still gonna be mine.
The Power Rangers normally have a red Ranger for a leader. A Blue Ranger would be interesting.
Oh boy.
Alright. Well, Cronum is gone now.
Oh, also for everybody currently watching, I am willing to explain why I gave all of these the elements that I did. But just not now. I'll do so after the game.
Yeah. Alright.
You can join JT's if you want to know.
Yeah. Alright. So, let's go. What you doing now?
Has Pooch just finished the dog treat?
Oh yeah. She finished it like really quickly.
Alright then, so apparently Simon would find the Pikachu, so Simon went, let me check my memory real quick. Simon went east, didn't he? We're kind of far away, aren't we, girl? Well, no, that we're here anyway. What would like? Okay, what would Nathan do? Well, yeah, let's go. We might as well make at least some headway. So he's gonna lead her. Gonna lead her back to town essentially, just taking a nice casual stroll.
All right.
Just looking around a bit to see if there's anything else here.
You know what? You receive a text message.
From whom?
Giovanni.
Okay. What does it say?
It's actually currently just. How's it going?
It's going well. Like looking. Apparently, there was this one guy that's. So that's in the back. There was this one guy who had a lost Pikachu. We kind of took a should be about a day. Just a small chance to find it, and But after that, we're continuing. We're continuing from let's see, from Dionysus onwards to I believe it was Thanos, correct? Thanatos. Yeah, Thanatos. So yeah, that's basically letting him that know, like, hey, just we took a day to look for some guy's Pikachu who got kidnapped.
All right, you're getting paid for it, right?
Well, maybe not necessarily in money, but definitely in information.
Good. Hopefully, you can put that information to good use and perhaps get yourselves known more.
Oh, if we can do with the information what I hope, definitely.
Yeah. By the way, I do want to sponsor you guys.
Uh-huh.
I'll draft up a contract, and you can be officially sponsored by Rocket Industries. Why is that so? What say you?
I'll take a look at that contract once you have it ready.
Okay. And he doesn't respond to that. Well, actually, no, he responded with okay.
Yep.
All right. Wanna go play card games?
No, fuck that.
Nathan's not into card games?
Hey, no.
What about tabletop?
He's just having. Come on, he's having he's just letting Pushes just have a nice big stroll. So she doesn't get, like, if you remember, like, he doesn't use Pushes all that much. So he's just trying to get all the quality time he can right now.
Watch, Pooch's loyalty is gonna go up by 1 at the end of this. You really?
I mean,
yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, she's getting all the treats. She's getting told she's a good girl.
Yeah, she is.
What level is she again?
She's, I believe it's 20 exactly.
Oh, she's still a puppy.
No, 22.
Still puppy.
Yeah, if she wants to lead a pack at some point, she's gonna need to get some levels.
Yeah. Yeah. Pooches is actually